Hogsmeade, maybe. The big one. Okay. Quests. Okay. We'll do that after. We'll go to Hogsmeade. Go sell some stuff. I'm gonna get a broom.
I should ask Sirona
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Buy. I'm gonna sell stuff. Hold on, one sec.
I hope to see you again.
Yeah. Oh, Professor. Okay, ooh. Okay, now we've...
I've set for you.
Yeah.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay,
A wise decision. Thank you.
do I need to make it? I can't remember.
I hope to see you again.
Can I...
Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay,
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
oh,
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. And how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew?
Oh.
If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to
I'd be
help?
happy to help with the delivery.
I don't want to say
You've
she's
no
annoying.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the
Thank you.
invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Yeah. Okay, not just yet, I need to... I need to go get a broom.
Not much of the dark arts that brightens me.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Let's get myself a broom. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Oh.
And I've only just
Good
returned.
old
Thankfully,
London.
with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got
Yes,
a few
I
rare
am.
U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay,
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
okay, what broom do we want?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
yeah.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Yeah.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How do I... go here. How do I get on my broom? That is the question.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Potato!
No? How do I get on my broom?
Potato!
Hold on. What the hell?
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
All right.
If he fails on his own, so be it.
Girl, come on.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
She sounds like she's from Wales. She's got that Barry accent. I appreciate it.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Here's a pleasant... Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
Now it's good, honest work.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh. I wouldn't stay in the water then.
Protego. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Guess that.
Revelio. 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 That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio.
An intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend.
Do this and then go back to school for class.
On another adventure, are we?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Let's have a look.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. It's nice. Alright, talent points? No. Okay. Alhamora. Yeah, that's what we needed. Right, tell him that we've got his. I've got a hat on.
I delivered the potions to
Looks like
Fatima
an
Nawal.
elf.
Very good.
Not an elf.
And
a gnome.
did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
For the time being.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Where's my money? Where's my money? My money. Give me money. Oh, okay. It's not a lot, but you know, we'll get by. Nice.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell! Farewell! Where have we got to go? Hogwarts. Let's go and get the... Oh. Never mind. Oh. What's closer? Is that one closer? Central Hall would be better. Let's go and Alhamor everything. Open sesame. Okay, I need to take this hat off. Oh dear me. I've got a cape. I'll be Robin Hood. Let's go to the gear. Let's change my outfit. We should. Okay. Outfit. Nah, I wouldn't. Oh, There was something there. Quests. Let's go and open doors. Woo!
It's a relief to finally have
That
an
way.
answer as to why that.
Woo! Thank you.
Revelio.
But I was done there.
Incendio.
I should like to retire.
Watch out, people! Okay.
Incendio.
Ah. Two.
I adore that lilies. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely.
Oh, right, that way.
Both Hogsfield.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Mhm.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha, Mona!
I feel sorry.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a
Gareth.
moment?
Gareth! Woohoo! No, sorry. I need to unlock, Hi.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From
Pause
what I
it, hit
understand,
pause,
the village was lucky
pause
you were
it in a
there.
second.
In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Oh?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired planet. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
No.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. Well done! You're in! Remember, use it. Charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of cold cake rappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not for the Goblin Rebellion. I'm not superb. Please match what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect. I've always said this. Travel broadens. There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
At the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed with her pretty face.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot of isn't it?
Revelio.
If there ever is one.
I suppose.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it?
Nope, it doesn't.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! One sec. There was a... Is it still night time?
Revelio.
One sec, I'll be back. Okay. So that's 2, 5, and 9, 6, 8, 9. So that weird looking thing. Oh. What is this place? Mysterious rope. Okay. Okay,
Revelio.
Is that it? Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, this is Fig's room?
Alohomora.
Did that. Oh, that dog said a poop. Oh, please don't say that. It's been in the bedroom. One sec. Okay, we're in this.
Revelio.
And whose room is this? Is this Figs? Oh. We're in someone's bedroom.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more
No.
of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahomora.
Oh.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Ogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Well. I have a class to get to. Let's get to class.
If I can just stop that.
Oh, they all look so happy. Well, she does, anyway. Playing the banjo.
Revelio.
Well.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What do we have
Oh.
here? A demiguise.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
I'd like to see your parents.
I'm confused. Where? Oh.
I really have made a mess of things.
So right now I'm off class. Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Yeah.
Though be advised, none of these creatures
Looks like a dodo.
lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Yes,
Miss
let's do.
Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes.
Yes, Professor Howin.
Go on.
Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
Hello, Poppy.
Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald? Hello, Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just
hi.
be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
T.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
There you go,
what
buddy.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Why is it always slithering?
What in
Live-
Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
You're looking right at
I
me.
would like a moment, please.
Where are the lions? A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howard always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was all right. But honestly, I find the beast's unpredictability unnerving.
Wouldn't know it the way you handled them. You'll soon learn that properly controlled beasts can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Oh no.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Okay.
At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh.
In the forest.
Oh.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh. Okay.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh, I'm the
Really?
first, am I?
Well,
But there's
thank
more,
you,
many more
I
people
think.
before me.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh. Buckbeak.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Bow. Bow. Bow.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow. You've got to bow. And wait for that. There you go. No, you can go.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yes, Poppy, we will. We've done.